Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to the Infected. So like everyone else in my life, I am a little under the weather. Everybody's sick. People I know online are sick. People in my area are sick. I'm kind of sick. I got a little something in my throat, so my voice might sound a little different today. But overall, I am doing just fine. Better than most. Not as good as some. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? We are going to be making a butcher's table. We're going to make some canned food. We're going to go looting. If I loot hide, then I'm good to go, and I'm going to make the quiver. If I don't find any hide in this town, I'm going to have to hunt something. So we'll see how that goes. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and avoid the enemies at all at all times. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let me take a look at my spears. Yeah, my spears are looking pretty good. All right, we just have to wait for this. And once this is done, we will make the butcher's table. And basically, this video is going to be setting me up to go kill some alligators next episode. Fingers crossed. When is it? Oh, it's only July. Okay, we're making good time. We are definitely making good time. There we go. So let's go ahead and put this out. There you go. And we're going to take all that. And butcher's table. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and make some canned food. So I did harvest my crops off camera. So we're going to take this and this and this and this and this and this, and we're gonna take some cans. And you can't do anything with the melons the way they are. You have to like harvest them, which is it's a weird thing you have to do with the melons. I don't know why you have to do this, but you have to harvest. And then we're not gonna be room for the other one. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and put one of these. Oops, damn it, that's not what I want to do. One of these. One of these and one of these. Is it the full melon? What am I missing here? Oh, it's on a food prep table. That's what you're missing. Honestly, the food prep table does look a lot like the, the workbench. So I will allow my my mistake there. I will allow it. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this on the ground. Do the same thing. There and there, and there. Cool. Now we're just gonna eat these, because they're probably going to go bad anyway. Actually, you know what? Don't eat them. We want them to go bad because we do need biofuel. Speaking of biofuel. All right. Are we going to keep all this food on us? I don't have any protein, which is an issue. I think, yeah, the potatoes have a decent amount of protein. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're going to leave everything here. Even this rations. I mean, I am right next to base, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Did I not put any rations? Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to keep all my rations right next to each other. I'm kind of trying to save these for winter. So, yeah, we're good on water. No, I think we're good. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:22. Crap. Okay, it's a little bit late in the day. Am I just going to sleep through the night to get going? Man, I don't like doing that, but I'm also impatient. You know what? Why don't we come over here and check this thing out? Alright, so we got a rock, unfortunately, so that sucks, but we did get one cobalt. So we just got to keep that going. That's why we got to keep the farm going. So I'm also considering, I was wondering what to spend my technology on. I was thinking, honestly, the greenhouse might be the way to go. Let's see what we need to make the greenhouse. We're not going to make it today or even tomorrow, but I might be making the greenhouse a little bit sooner than usual. Nails, planks, copper. I mean, we need copper, but we're working on it. We should be able to make that in a few episodes. Here's the thing. What is this? Dude, is that a freezer door? I think that's a freezer door. Like in vain. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so normally the greenhouse. I usually don't make it till later because the problem with the greenhouse is you set down the greenhouse, then you have to put the plant beds inside the greenhouse. And I don't know if it's OCD, whatever I have going on in my brain, where I want things to line up perfectly, really makes that a pain in the ass. And because of that, I always put the greenhouse down when I know that's going to be its permanent spot. And that's usually later in a build. So that's why I put the greenhouse down later. But there was an update or two ago that makes these plant beds snap into place. As a matter of fact, I might have been able to snap. I probably could have snapped them into place when I was building them down here. Even though I didn't. It doesn't really matter that much. But the fact of the matter is, I can put the greenhouse anywhere because I can always move it later and it won't bother me. So, that is a definitely awesome thing for the greenhouse. And that might be my next tech. I haven't really decided yet. We'll see. We'll see. All right, but what I have decided is that I want to make a couple more storage containers. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's grab some planks. And put those in there. Cool. Put that back over there. Pick these up. Flop them right on there. Cool. Now, the town I'm going to does seem to have a lot of enemies. So that's kind of what I'm worried about. The cool thing about this town, though, let's say my spear breaks. If I'm out, like, out here in East Bumble F, and my spear breaks, it's like, oh, man, that really sucks. But if my spear breaks in this town, I'm right next to base. Not that big of a deal. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to sleep like 12 hours. It's a little wasteful. I will admit, I do the same thing in Bellwright, but I just want to get going. It is day 7, by the way. Day 10, I have to start worrying about hordes attacking my base. So I really want to get that bag, but I might have to make some spikes next episode. And maybe make it like a base defense episode. Or maybe I'll just go for it and not worry about it. And see where things go. Alright, number 1. We don't have any protein. That's a bit of a problem. These canned food will last forever. So let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff. Here we go. So we're looking good. We'll probably lose some protein. So it shouldn't be a big deal. And yeah, there's frogs around here, and there's stuff, you know, I can get some protein. Honestly, if you don't want to kill animals, the best way to get protein is just to mass produce potatoes, which, you know, I don't ever get to the point where I need to do that, but you could do that. You could pretend you're, whoa, hold on. I didn't drink, that's why. You could pretend you're Matt Damon on Mars and just mass produce potatoes if you want. That's why I call Mike Matt, by the way. People are asking, or telling me the guy's name is Mike, and someone said, no, he calls him Matt, and I totally forgot about that. Because Matt will live on potatoes. So I call him Matt from Matt Damon from The Martian. Yeah. But the problem is, like, not everyone watches every video, so I'll get, like, 10 comments on every video asking me why I'm calling Mike Matt. And at some point, I just can't answer it all the time. I'll mention it here and there. Because, you know, I don't like people being confused on why I'm, you know, making my clever joke. So clever. Alright. So, which way... there's certain places you want to go in this town. And oh, boy. 3 enemies right there. Did you see them? To the left. We're just going to kind of scoot by them. I mean, this is a very real possibility we're going to die in this town. We could fight one guy at a time. That would be wonderful. If we fight more than one at a time, we're going to have a problem. You know what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring my chair, and I forgot to bring my chair. That was a big mistake. Okay, well. It is what it is. Let's do this. Does this guy ever do 2 attacks, or? Seems like he just does 1 at a time. Okay. I thought he had like a double combo. I know that another guy does, but I thought he did as well. I'm gonna go for middle of town. But I'm going to try my best to avoid guys. And not use up all my stamina. Okay. I'll go for this guy. 1, 2. 1. And 1. 1, 2. There we go. Really got to get a better weapon, man. That's the thing. Alright, so I think this right here and that are the 2 places, maybe? I don't remember where the good stuff is, you know? Let's do this. Oh, he had 2 hits there, but I got lucky and didn't get hit. Got him. I think that was a 3-hit combo he had going on there. Kind of got lucky on that one. All right. I'm not even sure. Oh, yeah, this might be the place. Yeah. This looks like... Oh, this is the building. This building has some dope stuff in it. I don't remember what, but I know it has some stuff in it that I really want. Go. Thought it was on... Oh, maybe it's in here. No. There's some stuff on these, like... These shelves that are, like, really good. Just gotta find it. Maybe it isn't in here. I don't know. It's one of these, like, looking buildings. That and that. You know what? I'm gonna stop taking the toolkits. They will be useful, but, like, I'm talking, like, way later. And they're pretty cheap to make, so... Make sure I get everything, or at least try not to miss too much stuff. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Here we go. Man, I hope I don't miss anything. I got some gold. Well, some coins. So should I spend my first 250 coins finding the ATV? Probably, right? Kind of seems like that would be the way to go. Definitely the way the developer wants us to go. And we're almost full already. Yeah, we gotta try and get a... We gotta try and get some Crocs. I think next episode. Alright, nothing in here, like, special, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. I think I'm in the right place. The right area. That. Getting some more biofuel, that's really nice. Did I get any food in there? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. And 1 and 2. 1. And 1. 1 and 2. What we got here? Is this a bank or something? That looks like a bank. I wonder if he changed the loot in here, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Or it's just I haven't been here in a long time, so I think I know where I am and I really don't. No, and no, and no, and no. No, thank you. So the I have had something going on in my throat for a few days now. I've been mentioning it. Oh, hold on, hold that thought. Oh, I think this would be something special. It looks like it should be special. Anyway, the way I've been getting through it is I've got this like tea. It's like throat soothing tea, and it has been a godsend, especially for recording. Alright, nothing in there. I guess this wasn't the spot I thought it was. Maybe in here? Oh, I can't get in there? Oh, I should definitely be able to get in there. Oh, but not through that door. Okay, I'm gonna check out over here. It might be those. Oh, it's those buildings. Hold on. Yeah. Damn it. Yep, it's definitely... Okay, this is... See how, like, there's all the shelves inside? That's where I thought I was. But no, this is the building. I heard an enemy. Maybe I did. Ooh, healing items. Yes. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Nervous right now. There's a lot of guys out here. That's okay. I think we're okay. Let's save the game. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Iron head pickaxe. Now, I believe we can make the iron pickaxe without the advanced workbench. Maybe. Never mind. You need the advanced workbench. Okay. So that actually wasn't really that good. Because you need the advanced workbench, and you only need the anvil. So yeah, I can make the iron head pickaxe easily. So that's actually pretty not important to me, but that's okay. Wool, okay. I will take that. Thank you very much. But we're not done in here. Oh, there's some bolts. And there is some clay bowls. I don't think I care about clay bowls. Need to take any rope either. Did I finish this? Empty, empty, empty. Yes. But, oh, there we go. There we go. We just hit the jackpot. All right, we gotta take care of this guy. But I'm worried he's not alone. Come on. Will he come inside? Oh, yeah. Oh, really? I got hit once and I'm freaking got some kind of bleeding effect on me? It's regular bandages, by the way. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there's a second one. Okay. Whatevs. Can I just bring this inside, right? What am I thinking? I don't think they can go through these doors, but maybe they can. I don't know. There's been a lot of updates, so. Alright. Looking pretty good there. Yeah, we're getting full already? Okay. Well, let's take the hide because it's honestly the main thing that I wanted when I came here. Although there is going to be some other really... Let's just take all the things that are on the... Oh, meat stew. Am I hungry? Yeah, I can eat that. Let's see. Look at that. 60 protein. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe thirsty, but... Yeah, I'll take the veggie mix. Looks like we got some bottled water. And take all... Oh, rations. Oh, beautiful. Canned food. The freaking jackpot, man. Can we put that in there? Well, hold on. We probably can. Yeah, there we go. That hide is really gonna, like, force us to go home earlier than I want to. Yeah, we... Oh, boy. We should probably go home right now. I can always come back. Yeah, let's go home and come back. I'm going to try and loot everything in here first. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to... And I'm not going to loot the boxes. I'm just going to take what's on the shelves for the time being. Oh, there we go. Oh, a shield. Oh, okay. And a crossbow and an axe. Now, I don't... I could probably... You know what? This thing is just about had it. Let's just go ahead and throw this on the ground. And then destroy it. And there's a shield. I guess I didn't have to make a shield. That's okay. The shield is cheap enough. You should really make it. But this axe right here is going to change the game when I'm cutting down trees. Now, here's the deal. This axe needs to be sharpened. And I believe I need tech to sharpen it. Grinder technology. No. Yes. So, if I take the grinder, I will have a permanent axe that I could... Because all you gotta do is put some oil in the grinder. And, you know, sharpen it that way. So, if I get the grinder... And, well, can I make it? Hold on, I might not be able to make it. Let's take a look. It's not in there. It's a workbench? Yeah, there it is. I mean, I can... mechanical parts are going to hold me back. That's the thing. I might want to use mechanical parts for other things. I don't know. But the thing is, if I get the grinder, I will then have a permanent wood chopping iron axe that, you know, it'll take damage, but I can always repair it. So... That's kind of what I'm looking at there. Probably won't do that. I mean, hoping to get Mike pretty soon, to be honest, but we'll see. All right, I need to go back to base and drop stuff off. Okay, I came home. I dropped everything off. We're heading back out for round 2. Ding, ding. I did look it up. I know where the helmet light is. Well, hopefully, if the information I got is, you know, correct, we will get the helmet light. And that was the thing I was not talking about till now, because that is an unbelievable find. This early in the game. I don't know what I would need to repair it, but, you know, we probably wouldn't need to repair it, like, right away, so. I don't know if the helmet light takes damage as you wear it, or, like, from wear and tear, or if you have to actually get hit for it to take damage. Not really sure. But, you know, either way, it's going to be an awesome thing to get down here. This town is great. We're getting a lot of stuff. I still have to make a decision on what I want to spend my next tech on, and we'll see. We'll see. I mean... You know, sharpening that axe would be nice, but I don't think it's that important. I think I'm gonna go with the circular saw for planks, but we shall see. I have saved up. How much have I saved up so far? 45 gold. So I was asking what the meta is to make money, and people are telling me the meta is cement, but the meta is cement like a little bit like mid game. I'm still in early game. I forget. There's got to be something that's meta for this point in the game. I'm not really sure. I think fishing hooks, if I remember correctly, were meta. Let's take a look at what we need to make those. They're light, they stack, and they're worth something. Not exactly a ton of, resources, but some. I don't know where it would even be. Oh, hold on. I saw it just now. Yeah, right there. Stick feather. Feathers. It's not that bad. And I don't think it's 1 for 1. I think you get a few. And once I can shoot the bow, once I get the quiver and I can actually shoot the bow, feathers won't be a problem. I can get a lot of feathers, so not really a big deal there. Right. And we are going to go straight for the clothing store, which should be around here somewhere. Nope, it's over this way. Yeah, that's why I had trouble finding it. It's like way on the freaking outskirts of town. Ugh. I can't breathe. I'm so tired. Actually, it's right here. I'm gonna bring you inside. No reason not to. And there it is. Awesome. And, oh, I'm already wearing a hat. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll keep the hat I'm wearing. It is helping me with sun resistance. And that way this thing won't, take damage as it gets used. That is just awesome. And the cool thing is, since I found everything I wanted to find in town now, I could just go looting wherever I want. There was very specific things I wanted to get in here, and I got them. Also, looting will get a little bit easier later on because right now I'm taking pretty much almost everything. I'm taking a lot of stuff I wouldn't normally take. But the fact of the matter is later on, when I've gotten a lot of stuff, I will be taking less and less, and I will just be taking the important things. And that'll mean I could, stay out longer because I'll have more room for the stuff. Or not that I'll have more room for the stuff, but I won't be taking as much. Alright, let's check out over here. We've got some trash. Take all that. I'll take the eggs. If I can get some more chickens, I can make some more rations, which would be nice. This looks a little bit light in here, but that's alright. Oh, let's bring that back. G gets rid of the menu on the bottom right-hand side, by the way. I usually shut it down when I'm getting screenshots and stuff for the thumbnail. Okay. Looking good. I thought that was tech. I was like, there's no tech in this town. Don't try and fool me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna try and go back to... Oh, boy. Alright, let's go this way. I'm gonna try and go back to the middle of town because there's another store in there I didn't loot, and I bet you it's got some good stuff in it. As well as the store I did go in and loot. I didn't loot everything because I got full. So... Come over here. And, yep, this is the building. Door. Come in here and close the door. Okay. Electrical parts, love it. Electrical parts are going to be your lifeblood later on. Most of the things you're going to try and be making is going to take so many electrical parts. It's going to be the thing that's going to hold you back from building as much as you'd like. Honestly, it's really well, no, mechanical parts also are like that. Yeah, so there's going to be you're going to have to come out and loot. The developer wants you to come out and loot. So, all right. Oh, there we go. Some refrigerators. I'll take these home and hook them up, man. Like vein style. Go. A lot of rope in here, man. What's with all the rope? Okay, and I think I already did these. Alright, so that should be everything behind me. Just making sure. Gotta hit all these cash registers for sure. Because money is going to be important. I think it's every 10 days for loot to respawn, so... That's why I write down the day that I loot stuff, you know? Unless I forget, which I very well might. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off since we got it in here. Big, 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 big. Small, 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 so small, 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 so small, small, small. And, oh, what are those? Oh, those are irons. I was like, is this all? It looks like something I could take. But no, it's just irons. I have no need for irons. Uh-oh. Fancy schmancy. Look at it. And tables? That's crazy. It's like future tech right there. It is the future. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without getting into any trouble. I think it should be okay. And this is the room I was in before that I did not finish looting. There's a lot of loot in here, man. A lot of loot. Wait. And put that on the ground. Just because I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to that. I just do it because it makes me feel good. I'm not even sure why. Alright, so we did get a lot of this stuff, but I don't remember where I ended off. Did I get that? Nope. Alright. Good. 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 Take that. Not that. Take some charcoal. Or is it charcoal or coal? It's coal, yeah. Do I want the crossbow? I don't have any room for the crossbow right now. I don't know. I don't think I really want the crossbow. Was it good? I don't remember. See, if I take it, I have to drop something. Yeah, let's drop the stone pickaxe. It's pretty cheap to make. And we don't need the wooden shield. Because we already made one. I would suggest making one. I wouldn't come here. I mean, I guess you could sneak in here and get it if you want. I really like the shield, though, so... I don't play games. I just make it. There. I think we are just about done with this building. Yes, biofuel, please. I need that biofuel. Okay. So where are we going to go next? Honestly, I kind of want to go to the left and stay on the outskirts of town. Like right over here. Okay. That was a bad spot to be in. Could have got both of those guys. Don't want to do that. I mean, I guess we could just stay over here. Nah, I'm going to go this way. Just got to be careful. Why are you avoiding people? Because, I mean, I guess I could fight some guys. I just don't, like, want to. They do drop some good stuff, though. Like, seriously. When I played last season, I had the hordes on like max because they were dropping such good stuff. Oh, this is nice. Okay. And why don't we go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, I didn't know there'd be apartments on the first floor. I don't know why I didn't think there'd be apartments on the first floor, but. That's where we find ourselves. Yes, eat that bacon. Nom nom nom. Alright, I see a boar out there. He's kind of far away from my butcher's table, and I don't really need him since I found the hide. So I'm going to leave him alone. Okay. Yes, yes please. Plastic is really good. If I can make a cooler, that might be worth 15 plastic. Although, I really need plastic for like a lot of things. And the cooler is good because the cooler will freeze things. At least I think that's what it does. I remember being amazed because I made the cooler and like I put the food in it like last season and the food just stopped like going bad. Just stopped it, which means it's frozen. So I know a cooler would like, yeah, I guess a cooler would need ice though. I don't know, whatever. I might make a cooler. We'll see. Yes, tea is always good. Tea and coffee. You guys in the comments section, are you tea drinkers, coffee drinkers, or neither? I'm kind of a tea guy, I guess. I don't really drink like any of it normally, just when I get sick. Okay. Let's go upstairs. See, I'm thinking like, oh, trash. What could possibly be in trash? It's gonna be trash. Why am I looting it? Well, loot it because it seems to be doing pretty good for me right now. That's for sure. Oh, I don't have any room. All right, hold on. Dude, we're doing Crocs next episode. Where'd the thing go? Oh. Thought I brought it upstairs. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I never hooked into it. Okay. Anyway, we're doing Crocs next episode. Unless something serious comes up, I gotta expand this bag. Not only will it expand the bag, but the max weight will go from 50 to 75. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, I forgot the... Wait, where'd it go? What the fudge is going on? Okay, so I do have it on me. You just can't bring it up a floor. Look at that. It's like still on... You know, you see how I can't see it? That's because it's downstairs. Okay, well... It is what it is. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. What are you gonna do? That's my answer to everything. All right, thank you, finally. I need to find out what I'm going to do about healing items because I am not getting any healing. I mean, I'm getting some healing items, but I'm not getting the bandages. In order to make the bandages, I'm going to need aloe vera, which means I'm going to have to go to the desert. Well, actually, I kind of live close to the desert. I got to run out here, grab some aloe vera, come home. You can't grow it, which sucks. But here, let's take a look really quick. Oh, you need tallow as well. Huh. I think you cook animal fat for tallow. I should be able to get tallow. Where's the tallow? Hold on, let's take a look at the tallow. Because I don't remember. None of that is tallow. I'm not seeing any tallow. Where is the tallow? There it is. Yeah, so workbench using animal fat. Okay. Alright, I should be able to get a good amount of animal fat, you know, now that I got the butcher's table especially. But yeah, we're going to need some aloe. It's going to be found in the desert. Other than that, there's two types of bandages. There's one that heals regular wounds, and then there's one that will heal infected wounds and cure it. So, I don't remember what happens if you don't use the bandages. I mean, you're probably going to lose a lot of health. I don't think it'll kill you outright, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I usually just use the bandage. Yes, no. No. Oh, it's the same. Oh, okay. So there's one down below. All right. I figured there was two. I was just in the wrong one. Let's come over this way. And what do we have here? Good. Eggs are always good. They last a long time. And if you get some chickens, you can make some of those sweet, sweet rations. Enemies out there. I don't like that. Looted that. And glass. I can make glass at home. Yes, glass is important. It's also really heavy. And in my opinion, not worth looting when you're out and about. You can just make it so easily at home. You just take some stone, you turn it into sand, and you cook it. It's a piece of cake. There. And there should be a bookcase over here. Seeds are always nice. I will have a heck of a farm at some point. I just can't wait to get that guy who freaking Matt, Mike, Bill, John, whatever you want to call him. The guy who is going to chop down trees for you. He's also going to water your crops and pick the crops. I mean, he's kind of amazing. Like, not going to lie. Is he better than Kelvin? I think we've had this conversation before. Who's better? Matt/Mike or Kelvin? Kelvin doesn't cook or tend to any crops, although there's no farms in Sons of the Forest, huh? I just realized that. I don't know, man. I gotta go with Kelvin, I think. Yeah. I mean, Mike does more, but what Kelvin does is more helpful. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna go with Mike. I'm gonna go with Mike. He's better than Kelvin. Okay. I don't know. Maybe if I was playing Sons of the Forest, I would disagree. I haven't played it in a while, so. We are full. And guess what? We ain't fulls no more. Well, we're kind of really full here. That's okay. We can carry that. I'm a little bit worried about the water, but we should be good enough to finish up this looting excursion. And that is all you can ask for. Can you loot bandages anymore, or? Just didn't seem like they're in the game. Alright, well, it is what it is. It's gonna be a challenge. Did I loot everything in here? Yeah, I did. Probably. That. And I'm not gonna skip the garbages. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like you put, like, really important stuff in the garbage for those people like me who are like, come on, it's trash. How good could it possibly be? Like, I'm getting the electrical parts and mechanical parts are incredibly important to get. And I'm getting them a lot in the garbages, which is, that's a little surprising to me. But if I was a developer and I'm thinking, hey, people are going to skip the garbages because they're going to think that there's nothing good in the garbage. I'm going to put all the good loot in the garbage. Being trolled. I'm on to you, dev. And, yes. Yes and yes and no. Alright, we're looking good here. Honestly, once I found those, hides or pelts or whatever, I was like, yeah, that was it, man. That's the whole reason I came here. Although the helmet light is also important. The axe, the axe is pretty good too. I would like to get back today before I stop recording and show you guys what I've gotten from the extractor. I might forget though, but if I don't, I will show you. Oh, that's it. We're at the top. It's actually pretty late in the day. I do think I'm going to go home now. And we will take a look at that extractor. And we'll take a overview of everything we've gotten today. Oh, where am I? Oh, we're on the opposite side. Okay. That means we got to go right through town. I don't think so. I'm going to go around the outside of town. There does seem to be less enemies on the outskirts, which is nice. So if you're like me and you want to avoid these walking eyesores of death in whatever, yeah, you go this way. All right, and should be pointing right. Yeah, it's good. No stamina. It's dangerous. Dangerous to be running out of stamina. Yeah, I do it time and time again in every game I play. Every freaking time. So what are we looking for in our extractor right now? Well, 2 cobalt means we can make the circular saw bench, if I would like to spec into it. 3 aluminum, whatever you want to call it. That would mean I could get a flask. And, you know, copper stuff I'm going to need as well, and just kind of start saving up. And, yeah, I'm thinking, again, guys, I change my mind all the time. You know, if I change my mind, don't, you know, kill me. But as of right now, I have every intention of going to the crocodiles, getting 4 crocodile skin, coming home and making myself an expanded backpack. I mean, it's got to be the next thing I do. And then I got to start thinking about saving up 250 gold to find the ATV. All right, where are we? Oh, I still have to make the yeah, I still have to make the quiver today too, which I'm going to do right now. I wonder if I need the the loom for the quiver. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. And I have the loom. I mean, I have it set up. I just haven't built it yet. And I'm hoping I kind of don't have to build. I'm gonna have to build it for next episode anyway, but I could do that off camera. We'll see. We shall see. I also got to put down some spikes, man. Like, I don't know when I'm supposed to do that. We're really cutting it close here. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. We might have to do a defensive episode before we go to the crocs. All right, we'll see. Anyway, let's take a look. Well, let's drop some stuff off first. Okay. So we got 5 and 8 there. And we got 3 and 7 here. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, quiver. Time to... oh, workbench. Okay. Oh. Just a couple rope. Wow. I just don't have to make that in the loom. Alright, quiver. Boom. And that automatically goes right here. And now we just have to make some arrows for it. Am I going to make bone... Can I make bone arrows? Hold on. I don't know if I can even make bone arrows. Because bone arrows would be really good against the crocodiles. But I might need the advanced workbench for them. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, we're not doing the advanced workbench because, well, let's see what we need for it. You know, if I made the advanced workbench, I could also make the upgraded pickaxe. That's not where the workbench is, bro. Advanced workbench. You know what? I might go for the advanced workbench. It's 2 coppers, the only thing that's hard to get there. Let's go check out the extractor. Oh, no. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. A freaking bear? And I don't have a bow? That's like, I'm dead. Like... Okay, so we got 1, 2, we got 3 cobalt, we got 2 aluminum, and a couple copper. That's beautiful. Freaking bear. Damn, this is not good. Come on, go away. Go away, bear. These things are no joke, man. Alright, well, I'm waiting for him to go away. Let's go ahead and drink. Okay. So this is my plan. I've got 2 options here. I got 3 options. I could build a bunch of spikes and do a defensive episode, get ready for hordes, and make that the entire episode. I could say screw all that, make the advanced workbench, make the bone arrows, and go get my bag expansion. Or I could just throw some spikes down willy-nilly, get ready for the horde, and then just make the episode about going... Now, I don't want to throw spikes down willy-nilly. If I do spikes, it's going to have to be its own episode. It's going to have to be a defensive episode because there's a lot of content there, and it will be a lot of fun. I think people will be interested in it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to leave it as a surprise for you guys for next episode. If you ended up enjoying this episode, make sure you uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.